I've decided to sell over 60% of my crypto portfolio and pump that into XRP. And the reason I've done that is there was a German expert that has told us, who works in the stock exchange, the XRP breakout right now is imminent. It is going to $8 to $10 very, very soon. So I want to gain the capital I can by pumping all of my crypto expenses into XRP. Now, you do not have to copy what I'm saying, but I'm going to give you all of the research behind the thinking of what I'm about to do. Now, it's either going to be a crazy, crazy move, and you'll probably look at me in 1 year's time and think, you shouldn't have done that. Or this will be the greatest move that any crypto YouTuber has taken. So I'm going to do this move, give you the research, but again, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give out any financial advice. I do this for educational purposes only. I do it so we can have fun, we can interact, we can research together, and hopefully our opinions combined can make a lot of people money. So let's see what happens, but I'm going to give you the research. First thing I'm going to do is talk about the updates in the crypto market. Starting with Michael Saylor, who has been absolutely embarrassed by telling the world that no ETFs will be completed for any other cryptos apart from Bitcoin. We obviously know now with the SEC approved, we're going to talk about that with ETFs, what's happening in Ethereum. Okay, we're also going to talk about why Ethereum is dumping so much after ETFs being improved, why Ethereum is dumping so much after ETFs being approved. We're going to talk about the ETF flow chart and why the gray scale have dumped millions and millions of dollars of ETF. We're going to talk about the chart and the pattern of ETF approved compared to the Bitcoin approved. And that's going to lead us on nicely to why I'm making the decision of pumping all of my crypto into XRP. The CEO of Ripple talking about the ETFs for XRP inevitable, okay, and why XRP to USD is growing compared to every other crypto which is going down. Okay, then we're going to go into the meat of this. The German expert, like I said, who works at the stock exchange, knows everything about the stock exchange and crypto, is telling us that XRP is going to fly up to the $10 mark. A glance over how XRP has done this month and why it's gaining so much, and if that breakout is imminent. I will then tell you how you can get in on this XRP action. If you do not have crypto to sell to pump into XRP, you can get invested into crypto land where you can make thousands of XRP depending on how well you invest into the game, and you can get involved in this breakout, making your financial future become reality. So if you're feeling bullish, guys, hit 777 in the comments. If you want to be part of this breakout culture, XRP going to $10, and you want that to change your financial future, hit 777 in the comments. And do me a huge favor, make me feel good today, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into this. Okay, starting off with Michael Saylor, let's listen to what he had to say about ETFs not being accepted for any other crypto.
When Ethereum is not going to be approved, sometime this summer it'll be very clear to everyone that Ethereum is deemed a crypto asset security, not a commodity. After that, you're going to see that Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Ripple, Cardano, everything down the stack is just a crypto asset security unregistered. None of them will ever be wrapped by a spot ETF. None of them will be accepted by Wall Street. None of them will be accepted by mainstream institutional investors as crypto assets. This is the one universal consensus accepted institutional grade crypto asset in the world.
So obviously by now we know that Ethereum's ETFs have been accepted. So what a stupid video that was. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say half of the world didn't agree with him. And even me at some point maybe did think that it was going that way. But ETFs are now on track to be approved by the biggest, including Ripple, which we will speak about later on in this video. So ETFs have been approved for Ethereum. But what has that actually done to the Ethereum network? Okay, you can actually see a huge downward movement in Ethereum since that was approved, and people are starting to think, is this the wrong move? Ethereum is down 10% since the announcement of accepting ETFs in the exchange trading. This is not what people wanted. People wanted ETFs to be accepted and Ethereum to shoot through the roof. Okay, and I bet a lot of people did sell most of their crypto portfolio and pump it into ETF just before that news was released. But guys, you've got to have a look more in detail to what happens within the ecosystem of Ethereum. Now, there has been plenty of people, just like Hawk of Crypto, who predicted, okay, once ETFs, now read this, the dip before the rip. In his opinion, but most probably the Ethereum ETF's launch will be a sell the news event. And then after the initial dip, they'll start seeing a positive movement and carry to an all-time high. So other people were not threatened when they saw this sell-off. They weren't panicking. All right. The reason these fee structures or the Ethereum ETFs from prominent players like BlackRock and Fidelity have offered fees between 0.2 to 0.3%. Now, Grayscale will be charging 2.5%. That is a huge difference. Grayscale has nearly 10 billion worth of ETH in their current holding. So once the ETFs launch, people will leave Grayscale to move to other ETFs with lower fees. And this is a really interesting moment to tell you why you should research, why you should watch channels like this. Because if you just look purely at the chart and start panicking or start getting excited by heights, you are never going to make the money that you dream about. All right, you need to understand who is behind the holdings of these different cryptos. Now, let me show you. The ETF flow shows you perfectly, and this is public knowledge. You can Google this. Anybody, okay? It's not secret knowledge that I get access to. All right, you can see huge dumps by Grayscale, okay? 484 million, 326 million, or a total 811 million. So of course, the price of Ethereum was going to go down. Now you can see on my chart here where ETFs were approved, okay, this line going straight through, we have seen this price flow. It has gone down, all right? Even with that push back up where people said this is it has started to drop down again. So it is going exactly how the experts were predicting, okay? Dipping, and then maybe we do see a push to an all-time high. I do truly think that Ethereum will get to that stage. But with a 20% drop initially after the ETS proved, that's what sent the world into a bit of a panic. Maybe this will drop more, or maybe this is the double bounce we need to move back up to the upside. But I would not be worried because so many people predicted this, guys. And now moving through to XRP, talking about the ETFs on here, I want to show you this video of the CEO who actually explains that XRP ETFs are inevitable. Again, giving a massive finger up to Michael Saylor, okay, telling us that every crypto will never have ETFs apart from Bitcoin. We are well on the way for Ripple XRP having their ETFs.
But I think you'll even see ETFs potentially around baskets that also, I think, further diversify that risk.
Are you in talks with the largest issuers, particularly BlackRock, to get this done?
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I know BlackRock has said some things publicly. We think it makes sense for the XRP community overall. Ripple obviously is a very important stakeholder in the XRP ecosystem, but we're not the only player. And look, we've seen, before the SEC lawsuit, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. I think because of the headwinds of that lawsuit, we've now seen that largely abate. But the long-term view on these things is about, how do you create utility and really solve real-world problems with these different digital assets.
So you would welcome an XRP ETF then?
We would certainly welcome it.
So Brad Garlinghouse hinting at this connection between BlackRock and Ripple, all right, is huge news. And this all comes from Ethereum taking that stance and getting accepted. When Bitcoin got accepted for ETFs, it was huge news. But Ethereum getting it opens the doors for the rest of the crypto world to also go for that dream. All right, now, if you have a look at what's going on in the world right now of crypto, you can see that the only gain right now is from XRP. And this is leading us perfectly to why I said I'm going to sell so much of my crypto portfolio, including some of these coins right here, to pump into XRP. Why is that? I'm going to show you the most important video of today. This is the German expert from Frankfurt, the stock exchange expert that knows XRP will pump the hardest, $5 to $10. He actually says in the video, which you will see, is going to be between $8 and $10, why he thinks that's going to happen. And I'm not going to say that you should not listen to me. This is only my opinion. This is an expert in the field.
Alle hoffen natürlich auf den Ausbruch nach oben und es muss ja kein 40x sein wie hier. Mir würde auch schon ein 20x reichen, weil dann ist man irgendwo zwischen 8, 9, 10 US-Dollar und das wäre schon nicht schlecht.
Ja, das kann man
das ist etwas, worauf man hoffen kann und warten kann, und das ist auch etwas, was ich tue.
Das heißt, es kommt wirklich nur auf die Betrachtungsweise an, woraus man die Freude oder die Hoffnung dann schöpft.
Na gut, man muss ja dazu sagen, Ripple positioniert sich anders als die beiden.
Ja.
Ja, die beiden gehen in die Breite. Wir hatten ja gesagt, 1 Million Coins und Tokens sind emittiert worden seit April auf diesen beiden Blockchains.
Ja.
Das ist ein ganz anderes Klientel. Die wollen sich darstellen als Vollsortimenter für Firmenkunden und institutionelle Kunden. Zentralbanken und Banken haben jetzt Standard Custody übernommen von Polizei, wollen jetzt einen Stablecoin aufsetzen. Also da passiert eine ganze Menge für dieses Klientel. Und ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass wenn der Rechtsstreit, und ich wiederhole mich da gerne, ausgestanden ist und alle sich bewegen, dass auch hier zu diesem Ausbruch kommt. Und dieser Ausbruch dürfte dann allerdings im Vergleich zu diesen beiden und hoffentlich natürlich heftiger ausfallen.
So he clearly tells us right now that with the break coming up, and I'll show you this in the chart, that this is about to follow suit with other cryptos that have broke through. Now, just taking a quick look at crypto bubbles, you can see XRP is at 27.7% for the month, okay? There's a lot of cryptos that are not doing well, including Ethereum. You can see at minus 3.4, HBAR, a huge one, at minus 13, okay? You got OKB at minus 5. Even got TON at minus 9, okay? LTC at minus as well, all right? So XRP to be up there with some of the biggest in the plus category along with Solana is huge. Now, let's get to the breakout that the expert was showing us on that video. Okay, we can see over since 21, and we're now in 2024, there has been a triangle pattern on this chart, and this is what the breakout is explaining. If you're not into trading, if you're new to this, if you're just trying to get the knowledge, basically what we're trying to say is this green line here is the triangle pattern on the XRP chart. This is XRP to USD, and there is a breakout imminent. We thought that the breakout could have been here. All right, this was July 23, and you can see how close we got to the chart just here. But we didn't break through. Now we're at such a point where we are so enclosed at the bottom of the triangle, the breakout is imminent. And if we do break out and we go to even where we started off this trading in 21, we're going to see a 225% rise. Now that could be so much more, or it could just tickle at the top. We don't know. And ultimately, we never know in crypto what is actually going to happen, all right? But with the experts saying what they're saying, with the research that we're doing together, I truly do think that with this breakout, we can easily get to our previous high, which is at least a 225% gain. Now, that kind of explains to you why I'm putting most of my crypto, selling off good cryptos to pump into this token of XRP. Now, you can start making XRP very, very quickly with the #1 play to earn on XRP. All right, it is the crypto land where kingdoms will arise, own, earn, and conquer. And we actually do really invest into this in this channel because it is insane. Getting involved in XRP right now, as I've made clear, is important, but doing it through a fun way and a way that can pay you back in XRP is even more important. Guys, when you do go to bullrunners.com with that link down below, all right, you are going to discover how to earn this in less than 10 minutes, okay? Just simply click on this and it will pop up asking for your email. All right, once you put your email in, guys, you will get all the information you need, and you will also get assistance on how to play crypto land and earn as much XRP as possible before the breakout happens. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you did, I want you to do me one thing. Hit that link down below. It's going to say bullrunners.com. It's going to take you to the website where you can discover how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes. And I can say that pretty clearly because this is how I originally started making crypto. Now, guys, I told you at the start of the video, I was going to sell a lot of crypto, different crypto coins, to get more into XRP. There is much more ways to do it than just selling off your portfolio like I've showed you in this video, okay? You can play the #1 play to earn XRP game and get thousands, hundreds, thousands, whatever it is that you invest, okay? Get it back in XRP every single day. If this is a way that you want to do it, go ahead. Again, there is no financial advice coming from me. I've told you the way I'm going to do it. If you feel like copying me, it's completely up to you. But make sure you do hit that link down below and do me the honor. If you like this video, hit the like. Don't just think it, hit the like. It makes me feel great. All right, hit that subscribe button so you will always get these videos straight into your related videos on YouTube. And if you want to be notified, if you want to take it a step further, hit that notify bell, okay? And what will happen is next time I make a video or someone makes a video on this channel, it's going to pop up on your device and tell you get ready because there's a new video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hit 77 in the comments if you did, and I'll see you next time.